It's the Carolina Hockey Minute. I'm John, here with my friend Cole. Canes go to Columbus on St. Patrick's Day, and it was a little bit of a disaster tonight, my friend. 5-1 loss. We can talk about the good real fast. A nice fight from Delorier, his first game with the team.
First game as a Cane.
And then Svechnikov, a nice goal.
It was a nice goal. People got some good shots. It was a good game. Bussy made big saves, and he completely floundered on one. And
most important time in the game.
Yeah, right after we just scored, and then he goes out of his net to play the puck. Story of his failure so far. He gets knocked down, and then they dish it back out in front, and they take the shot, and you can watch and see that he just feels that it's going in the net, and he just lays there for a solid second. But Nikishin actually stopped it after Bussy had sticked it away.
Gets a stick on it.
And then he tries to scramble back, but by that time it's too late. That one second, I don't like that he gave up on the play right there.
I didn't like that he didn't move the puck faster than he did when he was on the wall. Rod wanted a call on the play. There was contact skate to skate. Referees felt like he might have flopped a bit.
Bit of a soft fall is what they felt like, but
that's unusual to call that. We've seen Freddie fall soft for years.
Yeah.
We're accustomed to that. It didn't look like an egregious, like he was trying to sell the penalty in an egregious way, but I also feel like Bussy felt like he was trapped in that moment. And I don't think he's confident playing the puck.
No.
And it's an adventure with him right now when he's outside of the crease.
Say third straight loss for Bussy?
Third straight loss tonight for Bussy. We hope it's not pushed to 4.
That's like his 4 of his last 5 games. I think he's allowed 4 goals.
Under an around an 830 save percentage since the Olympics for Bussy.
Yeah, he has not been that. Whatever he did on vacation, he does not need to do it again because he wasn't playing hockey.
Well, you're missing a little defense tonight from Goss to spare, and you took a few penalties. That's the story of the night. We haven't mentioned it until now.
2 double minor high sticking penalties. Injuries on both plays. You busted 2 dudes' noses tonight.
Yeah, I just told you I'm glad Ghost didn't come back tonight because tonight was first off, Faust had his career ended in Columbus. Mm-hmm. Second of all, a lot of players just got banged up tonight. Whether it was Slavin might have lost you said you looked like he lost a tooth. I don't know what happened.
No, it hit him up. When you see the replay, it hit him up closer to the nose.
Oh, okay. Okay, I didn't watch the replay.
I think he was okay. He never left.
Everybody banged up tonight.
Yeah.
The Hurricanes start this game. The first couple minutes are fine. They're getting shots. They're generating offense. They're playing okay. Jarvis takes that double minor. You give up a power play goal.
Yep. If you'd have killed it, you'd have probably had just tremendous amounts of momentum, but they scored on the front half.
And then you don't get a shot at the end of the first period. It carries over into the second. We went a while without getting a shot. We were stuck there for a while.
What was it? Over the last 18 minutes of hockey, the Hurricanes generated 2 shots because it was the last 8 minutes of the first and the first 10 minutes
of the
second. We'd only had 2 shots on goal.
Right.
And that might even be give or take a minute or 2 on that. Yeah, it was almost a whole period's worth of time without a shot.
So now you've taken 3 penalties in the first period. You've given up 2 goals, including a power play goal late in the first period. You're down 2-0. You started the second, and you aren't generating offense. Delorier, first game with the team, gets in a hell of a fight.
It does. It's a good time for a fight.
We haven't seen him. Well, we haven't had a player that's capable of throwing it like this in a while.
And it was a proper fight.
It was the right time to do it.
They called it. They dropped the gloves clean at center ice, and they went at it.
It was 2-0 at the time, and they went at it. Both went to the box. Then Aho takes a penalty, a matching penalty.
Yep, for a 4-on-4.
And
2 roughing penalties.
And Svechnikov gets the nice goal.
Gets him on the deke.
It's 2-1. You're back in the game, and then the Bussy blunder that we've already talked about happened.
Floundering on the ice.
And as soon as it's 3-1, it was a really deflating goal. I said it's hard to beat a divisional team that wants to be a rival like Columbus. Make no mistake about it. They want to be as good as we are, and they played like it tonight. And
34 seconds later.
Yeah.
A little screenshot comes in right over Bussy off his shoulder and in. So 32 goals in 34 seconds.
Right. And it's hard enough to win when you don't give a team like Columbus a goal, when you give them a goal like he just did. Yeah, and that 4th goal, man, from Columbus tonight. I was so sure it got deflected because Bussy, well, he got a glove to it. I guess he got a piece of it, but really sliding and just not in position. I didn't like it. I didn't like the fourth goal tonight from Columbus.
But apart from a little bit in the first, a little bit in the third, and the fight, because I think it was a good fight. I don't really know who really won it. They didn't go down. I mean, the Hurricanes, they out-hit them. That's all I can say. We out-hit them.
Played really about 10 good minutes when it mattered tonight.
Yeah, it was a really lackluster performance. Really, really boring Canes hockey.
Oh, I could mention Blake getting attempts in the third period. Stankoven denied point-blank range. Martin Nook hunting for his second goal in a row. He got a goal last game. He was trying to have another Marty party tonight. It didn't go for him. Hurricanes could have had a goal there late. Did not get it and lose 5-1.
Yep.
Jet Greaves, hell of a game tonight for him. 964 save percentage. I'm guessing he's probably one of the stars. I haven't looked yet. Do I want to fancy a guess? Yes, first star Greaves. Wouldn't have given him first, but that's just me. And then Olivier and Coyle. I would have given Coyle first star. 1 goal, 3 assists from Charlie Coyle tonight. +2 from him. Yeah. And the face-off's ugly, my friend. 41, they won. 22, we won. That's not great.
It was not good. It was just all around. It was just a bad performance from the Hurricanes.
Yeah, I didn't love the first line in the first period. Too many penalties.
And now you got to come back tomorrow and play again. Right. And the game tomorrow, while you're still got a good cushion behind you. More important than this one is. This is still in division, but they're fighting for the final wild card spot, and this just gives the Penguins tomorrow a little chance to smell a little blood.
Penguins are the only team you give any chance of catching us. Is that why you're saying this?
They were the Islanders, but
okay.
I'm always I'd rather be 20 points ahead than 7. You know what I mean? I want everyone I can get.
Yeah, we're 7 tonight. After the loss tonight, we're now 7 up on Pittsburgh. Had a chance to push it back to 9 points. Do not get it done on the road tonight. Not a performance worthy of any points, to be real with you, man.
Didn't deserve any.
No. All right. Sidney Crosby might be back for Pittsburgh tomorrow. That's what I was going to mention.
Yeah, he might be up.
If he's not back tomorrow, he'll be back on Sunday when we play him. Hurricanes play Penguins tomorrow, and then basically it's every other day with the exception of next Thursday for the next month for Carolina. So Anderson back in net tomorrow.
I think that Anderson's earned 2 starts. I think that I don't think Bussy's played well enough to be put in the net right now.
Well, Anderson will play tomorrow versus Pittsburgh. We'll see how that looks. And then you're saying, you're saying at Toronto on Friday. I don't know. Freddie doesn't like playing in Toronto. I was going to go with you, but against his former team, the Maple Leafs, and Toronto, they're not real great right now.
They're not real great, and they lost Austin Matthews for the season. So.
Maybe that's a good time to get Bussy going, though.
I don't. His last game Bussy played, he played well.
Maybe he played okay.
Or wait, no, maybe I'm thinking of a different one.
He lost it.
He did lose it. You're right. Yeah. I apologize. I'm wrong.
He did play okay, though. He didn't have any issues outside the net like he did tonight, that I remember.
No, this was just, they're showing it on the screen right now. It's just, right there. You can see where he
great block from Nikishin. Nikishin tries to get it back with his stick, and then.
But that 1 second,
hard
if
for goalies
just 1 second.
Yeah.
It is hard for them to get up and get going. I know that.
Like, he gets that initial stick on it.
He gets the initial stick, and then when it goes to them,
right,
he just lays there instead of like continuing to try to shuffle back. He just lays there for almost a full second.
I think you're expecting a little bit too much for him to get up at that point.
I don't think. I don't want him to get up.
Also,
I want him to keep moving.
I don't consider him to be a particularly athletic or
right. I don't expect him to get to his feet.
I wouldn't expect Fred to get up.
I don't expect him to get up. I expect him to keep pushing to try to get back, and he stops. Like once that first shot comes off, like as soon as it lands on their stick, he stops and stops trying to push forward. And that little bit of hesitation might have been what he needed just to get that little extra bit to get on it. Can't stop. You got to play to the whistle.
Hurricanes 0 for 1 on the power play tonight.
Yeah.
He looked all right in the third period. Scoring chances 20-16 against the Hurricanes tonight. Shot attempts 62-61. Canes more shot attempts, but they get outshot by 2, 30-28. Lose the faceoffs, lose the special teams, lose the goalie duel.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, he definitely
lost it all. All right, my friend. Anything else?
No.
All right, ugly game. Still play Columbus again this season. Season series now tied at 1. But if you play like this, you're not going to beat a lot of playoff teams. So until tomorrow.